Professor Boris, a master of turning theory into actionable strategies. Now bringing attention to all the aspiring leaders and business mavericks, a 3-day intensive program to elevate your business insights and self-worth, featuring the renowned Harvard professor Boris comes to an end today.
The intensive program attracted a diverse group of Sri Lankan business leaders and entrepreneurs eager to elevate their leadership skills and strategic thinking. Over the past 3 days, participants engaged in insightful sessions on topics critical to navigating today's dynamic business landscape.
Taxation as well as, the overall economic situation in Sri Lanka, it doesn't help consumer confidence. So there's been a lot of curtailing in terms of the consumer. I would say disposable incomes have dropped. And as a result of that, what happens is the entire economy suffers and the economy has contracted. So a lot of young people, skilled young people are migrating from our country, from our shores. So they are going to other countries obviously. And when that happens, corporates and Sri Lankan companies don't have that talent pool to draw from. So it makes it very difficult for us to grow. And then in the future, the economy is not always going to be down. At some point, it's going to grow. And at that stage, we are going to find it very difficult to compete with the global giants that are out there.
What inspired me most in these sessions was that you find a lot of deliveries and trainings that you go to. But in the case of Professor Boris, how he delivered the whole sessions, including cases and the way he articulated his message, I think to me it was out of this world.
In Sri Lanka last year we had a lot of brain drain, and especially in the hospitality sector where we lost a lot of talented people. So today's session focused on how to motivate your people, how to identify your key individuals, and how to build that strong team culture and to grow as individuals as well as an organization.
So one of the things was incorporating. We looked at leadership, the qualities a leader should have, and so I'm currently CEO position, and so there were so many valuable insights: how to guide a firm, how to treat your employees. So all that was something that I could take in and implement in my company.
This is the time where we are trying to expand our business, bring in more revenue, bring in more profit margins. And how do we do this is the billion-dollar question, to be honest. And constantly raising your standards. The Japanese say kaizen, continuous improvement is the way to go. So I think this initiative brought in by COYLE with the best in the field. Professor Boris is from Harvard University, and then with all the research and the case studies that were done, I think there was a lot of value addition to a lot of business leaders who participated for the 3 days. Anyone who takes part in this will have a huge value addition to the economy of the country.
The thing that came first for both of us was the focus and the saying no. I think that's things that you often get into the weeds of things and it's really hard to step out. So I think giving us the chance to really rethink those things. So I think there was many things, but I think that the focus, really focusing in on a couple of things, that's what I've taken away the most, I'd say.
The workshop program included interactive lectures, discussions and case studies, allowing participants to delve deeper into the complexities of leadership and explore practical solutions to real-world challenges.